I didn't know what to expect, but working with this team was easy. So we went through the process step by step. I had no idea the types of meetings I would be in. I'm not even joking, 2 hours on doors multiple times. It's going to happen. So,
but it was really important that we got decisions so we could move forward, so we could get you information and move it. And that's hard because you guys are doing your day-to-day work and you're trying to do this as well. And I really thought that when we asked you for stuff, we prodded you a little bit and we kept after it, but you guys were very responsive, and it really makes the project go a lot smoother when we can do that.
I didn't know what to expect, but they let me know what to expect, and they asked the right questions. We communicated daily. We texted all the time, including superintendent, not just the management, but also people that are boots on the ground, and it made it an extremely smooth process.
So that communication and flexibility between JCMG and Mohegan, when we identified a problem, sooner than later, right? And we went to you, all right, it might cost a little bit more money here, but if we don't do this, this is the potential implication of doing it. And I think being able to do that amongst our team and being able to make those timely decisions, I think that ultimately led to the success that we had in turning the facility over on time.
You had control of the project, which was key. You didn't have people coming and going, and you knew exactly what was going on this site on a day-to-day basis. And that's from Gene to Jacob to yourself. I mean, it was really nice to be able to see that organization.
Well, it's part of that open communication, right? I mean, that's the, I guess, the family bond or siblings or however we put it. I mean, you felt that.
So I think that's why we have that open communication. It works extremely well to be able to have everybody informed. And I think on our project, there was that transparency you talked about earlier. We weren't hiding anything. If we had an issue, you guys knew about it, you knew about it, everybody knew about the problem. And like you said, Jeremy, it's how do you solve it? And I think we were very proactive in that.
So we always had scheduled, I think it was bi-weekly meetings. Yeah. And then obviously any communication we needed. So even though it's not my niche, I knew where things were. I could stop by at any point, look at the project, they're willing to talk, tell us, always communicating about what's going on with the project, where we're at, anything that's going to impact, whether it's going to be the timing of the project or the cost of the project, or, contingencies built into that was perfect. We were released contingencies at the end because even through all of it, that the communication and the value adds that we looked at in the changes there and that communication resulted in a very good ending to the project and contingencies coming back.